You have learned to use your gift well, Riddick. And yet there is such a dark soul lurking behind those magnificent, bright eyes.
These are a courtesy of a slam preacher. Got him a long time ago. Cost me 20 menthols.
Interesting how one chooses to remember the past. You cannot change the truth, Riddick. You cannot escape your destiny.
I can escape anything.
Like Butcher Bay?
Butcher Bay. John. Going to a triple max slam, Butcher Bay. Toughest in the system. So they said. Impossible to escape. But then they'd never met me.
We're moving again. They just transmitted a safe route through the minefield.
That minefield's offering better odds than you're gonna get taking me to Butcher Bay. You think Hoxie's memory is that short?
He gets one look at you, Riddick, and all is forgiven. And I bank your bounty plus 50.
Plus 50? Now come on, Johns. Greed is an ugly thing.
You're in no position to negotiate, Riddick.
We're landing at Butcher Bay in an hour. Buckle up. Turbulence from an incoming sandstorm is expected. Hang on till we're through it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't like this part. Statistically, landings are the most dangerous.
You got nothing left to live for, Riddick. I do. Now shut up, would you?
You're already counting, aren't you?
I said shut up.
Your funeral.
Rise and shine, jackass. It's time for you to earn me some money.
You might want to be careful with that, Johns. You could hurt somebody. Butcher Bay. You know, you always take me to the nicest places, Johns.
I heard the food's good as well. Can't say I'm gonna miss you, Riddick.
Then don't. Up, Johns. Looks like that memory's still intact. He don't look all that happy to see you.
My Hoxie's a businessman. Now play nice so we can get this over with quickly.
It's already over, Johns.
Secure your weapon, Johns.
Good to see you too, Warden.
So, the famous Mr. Riddick.
The Hox.
Finally come to stay, eh? Well, as of this moment, Butcher Bay owns your ass. I own your ass.
He's all yours once I sign him over, Hoxie.
You're not going to be a problem, are you, Riddick? Because my boys and I like solving problems.
John said you were ugly up close. For the first time, I gotta agree with him.
Nice try.
I do what I can.
Already trying to get under my skin, Riddick.
Be easier if I had something sharp.
Bounty plus 50 on Riddick. Right, Hoxie?
I think Riddick about covers what you owe me, Johns.
There's plenty other slams I can take Riddick to if you can't afford them.
All right. Perhaps we can come to a number, but don't push it, Johns. Extra, no. Riddick stays at Butcher Bay. Period. Full stop. Let's get him processed.
Yes, sir.
Johns, better luck next time.
Prisoner walking! Alright, pay attention, punk. You are now Butcher Bay prisoner 5421135-2. Remember your number. Remember the rules. My rules. Now listen, there's no outside at Butcher's. Just a whole planet of desert. So check those desires right now, because you will not get out. No one has, no one ever will.
Stay within safety margins.
Okay. Close the gate. No physical contact with other inmates whatsoever. No contraband of any kind. Don't ask what's contraband. I define it day by day. So spare yourself and carry nothing but lint in those pockets.
Drop that fish into his new tank and then talk.
Don't worry, I got bust by the balls. You get your share, Cyrus. And 2 cell blocks in this section. A and B. You're in A.
Hey, what are you bringing to us?
Name's Riddick. Thinks his shit don't stink. Get the fuck back to your cell, Jack.
Hey, Riddick! You just landed in the Gladiator School.
This is your home. It's time for us to delouse your filthy ass. Don't breathe.
Cleansing routines, an indignity of slam life. Lets some mercs think they're in charge. That's their weakness. The foolish belief that they're in control. It'll be their downfall.
Hey, come talk to me for a second, will you? You're Riddick, right? Well, there's a guy named Madsen talking like he knows you. He's in the courtyard just by the pit. I don't know what Madsen wants with you, but I'd go check it out if I were you.
What do you want to know about?
The pit. Looks like a way out.
Way out? Sure. Raise some hell, and they throw you down. If you manage to stay alive, there's supposed to be a way into Pigsville from down there. But it's never been done.
I like a challenge.
Well, then, Pigsville's your place. Staff quarters, and you can get to the spaceport hangars from there. But you would need a rifle.
And they're all DNA encoded.
Yeah, and you fry if you touch them. And the DNA databank is deep inside the mainframe area, past the infirmary.
So I just walk in, huh?
No, you gotta crawl. There is a passage from the infirmary that I think connects to the mainframe. Oh, and if you want to get through the infirmary gates, there's this hack. Name's Boulder. He owes me $150. Talk to him.
Haley says you owe him.
Man, you look like how I feel, like shit.
Now, the infirmary.
Okay, go on through. Hurry up.
they see me coming, till it's too late. Now things get interesting. It ain't the fall that gets you. It's a sudden stop at the bottom. There goes the light.
He told me you would come. Come. We must travel up here, live above.
I knew you'd come, Riddick. I knew it. It has all been foretold. The pain will be with you for a long time. Embrace it, and it will serve you well.
Pain and I are old friends. Joe, where'd you get all the toys?
My minister's here, among the dwellers.
Don't make me ask again.
Sometimes I go among the Hex at night for certain requirements. Through here. You must feel your way through the dark, Riddick. Don't trust your eyes.
He speaks one thing that is true, Riddick. Do not trust all that you see. At least not yet.
I thought it was the pain talking, though it had always known its place before.
Your destiny lies elsewhere, Riddick. So I'm going to give you a gift. Yes, you have been blind for far too long. But your world is about to get more colorful.
Oh, you're destined for great things, Riddick. I get visions. They are never wrong. It is beautiful. I see you being surrounded by much suffering and...
What did you do?
Just need your arm. Just fix your arm. Please.
I'd like. Careful how you look at me.
Riddick, tell me. What do you see?
Everything.
Hold it. That area's restricted.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
Don't move, prisoner. It's not that easy. Name. Riddick. Shit.
I think you're gonna need backup.
This is 22B. I need backup. And send down a home box for Riddick. ID number 54211135-2. We need him sedated. Do it. Now. Is your problem now?
Straps active and tightened.
Prisoner in place, ready for transport.
Entering emergency mode. Stand by. The door bolts will be released in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Straps released. Emergency mode.
Keep an eye on that one. I'll check out what's happening.
Problem?
Stay down and do not move. You see anything?
Darkness. You afraid? I'm not. The dark is afraid of me.
Won't open. Put back on track? I mean, you're not open this, right, Riddick? Okay, stupid question.
We'll be fine in a minute. Sit down and stay out of my way.
Sure. Sure, Riddick.
You're always trying to ruin my paydays, Riddick. Hoxie is bound to give me more than 22% after this. Now, come on, let's go. Wait, Riddick, whoa, whoa, whoa.
No time like the present, Johns.
I got him, Riddick! I got him!
Good effort. Bad result.
He's here. He's got a weapon!
You dying on me, Johns?
No, not yet. They get you good.
I've had worse.
I thought this was going to be the day, Riddick. The day one of us kills the other.
The day is not over yet.
You're lucky to be alive, Johns. And you, Riddick, well, your luck has just run out. Since you are a little too, volatile to keep in the general population, I'm putting you in cold storage.
I could use the rest. Give my ribs time to heal.
Only if Jagger'd be in a better shot,
You'd be dead, and I'd be off this rock. So we both lose. Isn't that the way with us, Johns?
Lose? What are you talking about? What's he talking about?
I said you were lucky to be alive, Johns. But luck can be fleeting. Riddick has already cost me plenty. Far more than you're worth, to be honest.
I'm just getting started, Hoxie.
Yes, I was afraid of that. That's why I'm having you put into cryosleep. Pleasant dreams, Riddick.
This trip, these visions, all a blur. I only held on to reach my destination. But one gets tired of being taken for a ride.
taking you to another slam, Riddick. We're getting out of Butcher Bay together. That'll teach Hoxie to fuck with me.
Now you're learning, Johns.
I even stiffed the bastard on the med fees. And you know the drill.
Let's play who's the better killer. I guess you wanted John's dead, not alive.
Riddick.
What do you give me for him anyway, Alex?
We'll work a deal, Riddick. John's for you. Straight up. Anything, anything. Just tell me what you want, Riddick, and I'll make it happen.
I wanted to be left alone.
Let me give you some advice, Riddick. When you make a threat, be prepared to back it up. I'll give you a load. Now, Riddick, there must be something.
The codes to your ship.
No, shit, Riddick. You wouldn't.
Wouldn't what? What wouldn't I do, Oxy?
Oh, of course. The codes are in my desk. And the...
Can you walk, Johns?
Yeah, I think so.
Run?
Maybe, but I wouldn't try to find out.
Good. How's your eyesight?
Converge on the warden's office. We have a hostage situation.
Riddick's the one wearing the goggles. Kill him on sight. That's him! Fire!
You know, John, statistically, takeoffs are the most dangerous.
No shit. I thought you said landings were.
Yeah. Guess it depends on who you have at the control. Butcher Bay. Why are you here?
It is only you that matters, Riddick. They realize this, and that is why they are coming. Not like the others. They are different. The only way you can stop them is if you know who you are, what you are. Some of us still remember the true crime that happened on Furia. Once you wake, truly wake, you will never forget.
Who am I? What am I? Only the dead have seen the end of war. And before I'm through, The afterlife is gonna get a whole lot more crowded.